Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.
With change comes a unique set of challenges, and the financial sector is no stranger to the ever-evolving regulatory amendments, government interventions, and political climate. CNBC TV18 and UTI Mutual Fund have partnered to shine a light on these challenges and the way forward for the financial sector in the Financial Advisor Awards. With a record-breaking 37,000 entries, eminent jury members and chief guests, the 2014-15 awards witnessed a celebration like never before, with the evening kick-starting on a high note with the six-piece vocal sensation Raga Trippin.
The world tonight. On behalf of CNBC TV18 and UTI Mutual Fund, may I welcome all of you formally to what promises to be a very interesting and rewarding evening. So what you see here is the best of the best, the most brilliant set of people who have won national and regional awards in individual and corporate categories in the field of financial sector advice or financial advice. For the moment, it's not just a time for looking ahead, but also to celebrate the present, the 37,000 participants that have yielded winners. That makes you definitely the best of the best. May I ask all of you to put your hands together and clap for the chief guests of today, yourselves. Thank you very much.
We receive feedback from participants year after year that they are very happy to put these awards, a mention of these awards in their resume, in their CVs, when they talk to various clients, and they're able to win clients because they won awards. Their clients are happy to bank on such advisors, on such award-winning advisors. Now, that's something which means a lot to us. Money is the best deodorant, said Elizabeth Taylor. But importantly, the art lies not in making money, but in keeping it. And to keep it well, you need to invest time as investors. You need to invest time to find out who are the good advisors, who are the best people to go with in terms of where you should put your money in, because today's world, there are a plethora of options which are available. So please do your homework. It is important for the investors to evaluate at least on a continual basis whether your advisor is doing a good job for you or not. Question them as much as you can. A prudent question is one half wisdom, said Francis Bacon. I'd like to end with that. Thank you very much for listening to me very patiently. Happy advising, happy investing, and have a great evening ahead. Thank you.
I feel we are in very good hands and in a very privileged place, actually, at this point in India. And that's without even relying on what we all know are the fundamental underlying foundational drivers of prosperity in this country, which is, of course, our demographics, where we are in terms of our evolution as a country, the tremendous resources and talent that we have, and the fact that the world at this point in many ways, I think, is going to need India perhaps more than we even realize at this point as a market, as a source of skills. I think the trends that you're witnessing in India around consumer protection, regulation, are universal trends. And as you may have heard me say before, they are frankly just trends that need to be embraced. But overall, this is indeed a very optimistic time. I really do think that we have a very fair wind behind us as an advisor community, and we have a very fair wind behind us as a country. And we should really be embracing the shifts that we are seeing at this point. I'd like to again congratulate all of you. I hope to spend some time with you later as well. Thank you very much for taking the trouble to be with us, and welcome you again to Mumbai this evening. Thank you very much indeed.
As I stand amidst all of you, the most appropriate person to guide this discussion would be a role model for all of you, the legendary investor Warren Buffett, and who once opined, "Never ask a barber if he needs a haircut." This statement summarizes how difficult a job each one of you have, more so in an evolving environment that's India. Establishing client trust has been the bedrock of building the value proposition of the advisory business which all of you represent. Now, technology, the next thing I would like to touch upon briefly is technology. The pervasiveness of technology blurs the line between the end product and technology in itself and ends up being considered interchangeably. It's very important to keep in mind that the technology is not the offering. It's simply a delivery vehicle, and the emphasis around the underlying product should never be lost. And finally, about the regulatory framework in India, without which no discussion is complete. The regulatory framework in India is one of cautious optimism. We simply cannot afford to have any of the regulatory lapses of the financial crisis that hit the Western world, both on the banking as well as capital markets. So we can only expect to be over-regulated in the near future, given that attracting and sustaining investor confidence is a tough job. Hence, the rate of change cannot be expected to be drastic. The key thing to remember, it's all about long-term trust and not short-term returns with the clients, which will help pave your own individual success and our own ecosystem in this space, which could potentially be different from the rest of the world with its own uniqueness. Thank you, everyone, and all the very best.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over and it's time to kick off the UTI Mutual Fund and CNBC TV18 Financial Advisor Awards 2014-2015. To give away the first set of awards, let me invite back on stage our chief guest this evening, Mr. S. Ramadorai, along with Mr. Leo Puri, jury member and founder of F. Ponce & Co., Sanjay Ponce, and CEO of the CNBC channels and Forbes India, Anil Unyal. Our first category for the evening is Best Performing Individual Financial Advisor, Tier 2 Cities. Please put your hands together for Mr. Ramesh Chand Malu. Alright, and here's a look at the next award this evening.
Best Performing Individual Financial Advisor, Cities Tier 2 West.
The winner of this award is Intrust Advisors LLP, and let me invite on stage Mr. Christopher Lozado to please come and collect the award. And with that, here's a look at the final award in this category.
Best Performing Individual Financial Advisor, Cities Tier 2 South.
Please put your hands together for the winner, Mr. Prasad DN. Well, congratulations to all the well-deserving winners in this category. Mr. Ponce, thank you so much, sir, for doing the honors. May I request the rest of our presenters to please continue to remain on stage. And let me also invite now on stage our jury member, Suparna Biswas, to please join the remaining presenters. Well, our next category is for the best performing individual financial advisor upcountry. And the first winner in the category is one of the leading and most successful advisory firms in the state of UP and Uttaranchal, Tukral Capital Markets. Alright, with that, let's take a look at the next award for the evening.
Best Performing Individual Financial Advisor, Upcountry Tier 2 East.
The award goes to DNS Wealth, and let me invite on stage Mr. Lalit from DNS Wealth to please come and collect the trophy. Let's take a look at the next award in this category.
Best Performing Individual Financial Advisor, Upcountry Tier 2 West.
The winner, Mr. Rikhar Desai. And it's time now for the final award in this category.
Best Performing Individual Financial Advisor, Upcountry Tier 2 South.
And the winner is someone with over 25 years of experience in this sector, Mr. C.S. Warrior. Keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen. Well, heartiest congratulations to all the winners, and thank you so much, Ms. Biswas. Thanks, Anil, for doing the honors. And let me now invite jury member and ex-director of CRISIL, Sandeep Sabharwal, and CNBC TV 18's Lata Venkatesh on stage to join our presenters for the next category of awards. Our next set of awards are for financial advisors from mega cities across the country. So we have two winners in this category, and in no particular order, Capital League. Give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. The second winner here is Asset Managers, and let me invite on stage Mr. Surya Bhatia to come and receive the award. And let's take a look now at the nominees of the next award in this category.
Best Performing Individual Financial Advisor, Mega Cities East.
The award goes to Anjali Investment and Consultants, and let me invite on stage Mr. Sajal Roy. So from the east, let's now move to the west. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for the winner, Nayak Wealth. Our final award in this category is for the best performing individual financial advisor, Mega Cities South. The winner of this award is Peak Alpha Investment Services, and may I request Shyam and Priya Sundar to please come and receive the award. Well, the winner of our next award has been handpicked from the four winners of the Mega Cities category. And this is essentially the best of the best. And the award goes to Peak Alpha Investment Services. So please don't sit. We need you back here on stage. Congratulations. Our next award felicitates the unstoppable women financial advisors who do a superlative job in a man's world. The first winner of the award is Affluence Financial Services, and let me invite on stage the proprietor, Mrs. Shiny Sebastian, to please receive the award. The second winner of the award is Ms. Rupa Venkatakrishnan. Well, ladies, what can I say? You make us really, really proud. Congratulations. And let me now invite the Group President of Sales and Marketing of UTI AMC, Mr. Suraj Kele, to please join the presenters on stage. Our next set of awards is for the best performing regional financial advisors. Our first award in this category is for the best performing regional financial advisor, North. The winner of this award is Client Associates. And let me invite on stage Mr. Jaydeep Ugrankar and Jackson Abraham from Client Associates to collect the award. All right, with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's time now to look at the next award this evening.
Best Performing Regional Financial Advisor, East.
And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for SKP Securities, and let me invite the team to come and collect the award. And now let's head west, and here's a look at the next set.
Best Performing Regional Financial Advisor, West.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the winner of this award, Quant Capital Advisors. And it's time now for our final award in this category, the Best Regional Financial Advisor, South. The winner of the award is International Money Matters. Let me now invite on stage the Editor-in-Chief of Network 18 Integrated Business Newsroom, Senthil Chengalvarayan, to please join our presenters. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to announce those financial advisors that have stood out on a national level. These are the men and women who have led by example and shaped the wealth of the nation. Our first award in this category is for the Best Performing National Financial Advisor, Equity Broker. The winner of this award, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the team at ICICI Securities. And here's a look at the next award this evening.
Best Performing National Financial Advisor, Retail.
They've literally helped create more millionaires than any other firm in India, but it's their deep personal relationships with clients that truly sets them apart. The Best Performing National Financial Advisor, Retail, is Bajaj Kaplan. Let me invite Mr. KK Bajaj and his team on stage, please. Well, our next award this evening is for the Best Performing National Financial Advisor, Institutional. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for the winner, JM Financial Services. And now let's take a look at the next award.
Best Performing National Financial Advisor, NRI category.
They won this award last year, and the winner of this award yet again. Please put your hands together for Barjeel Geojit Securities LLC, and let me call on stage the CEO, Mr. Krishnan Ramachandran. And here's a look at the next award this evening.
Best Performing National Financial Advisor, Wealth Distributor.
And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, is Motilal Oswal Financial Wealth Management. Mr. Keli, thank you so much, sir, for doing the honors. And let me now invite back on stage Mr. L. Shivkumar. And it's time now for our coveted jury awards. We've been lucky to have a very discerning jury comprising of giants in the industry, so it comes as no surprise that these awards are much deserved and hard fought. So here's a look at the first Grand Jury Award. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for HDFC Bank. And here's a look at the next Grand Jury Award.
Grand Jury Award for work done towards financial education and inclusion, individual.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Mrin Agarwal. And here's a look at our final Grand Jury Award.
Grand Jury Award for work done online by a national financial advisor.
The winner in this category is a fast-growing online portal for investment. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the winner, Funds India. And let me invite on stage the team from Funds India to please come and receive the award. And let me now invite on stage the Group CEO of Network 18, Mr. A.P. Parigi, to please join the presenters. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the most awaited awards, the Best Performing Banks category. Now, Rousseau once said that happiness is a good cook, good digestion, and a good bank account. So today, we're honoring the custodians of our wealth. So here's a look at the first one.
Best Performing Bank, Foreign.
The winner of the Financial Advisor Award for Best Performing Foreign Bank is Standard Chartered. And let me invite their team to please come and receive the trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. Give it up for Standard Chartered. And here's a look at the nominees for the next award.
Best Performing Bank, Private.
The winner, ladies and gentlemen, is ICICI Bank. And let me invite the team from ICICI Bank to please receive the award. And now, for our biggest award of the evening. It's time to present the award for the Best Performing Bank, PSU. The winner of the Best Performing Bank, PSU, is one of the largest government-owned banks in India and has been around since 1919 with over 3,500 branches across the country. The winner, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Union Bank of India. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Union Bank of India. Congratulations to all our winners, and let me now request each and every winner, all our presenters, as well as all the jury members to please come on stage for a photo op.
Are you feeling happy? Tell me, are you feeling happy? We're about to sing this because we're happy, 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 hey!
Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.